I miss you in ways that words will never fully capture. I truly tried to stay away from you because you told me it was for the best, and I wanted to respect your wishes. I tried to convince myself that distance would make things easier, that silence would help me move forward, and that staying away would somehow protect both of us. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, but I can't maintain this distance anymore. Being away from you has only shown me one undeniable truth. I may be physically distant from you, but my heart and soul have never left your side. They are always with you, no matter where I go or what I do. How can I possibly fool myself into believing that I don't miss you or love you anymore when every part of me knows that I do? My feelings haven't faded, they've only grown stronger. And deep down, I know that you feel the same way too. I know you miss me just as intensely, even if you don't say it out loud. I know you're holding back, perhaps out of stubbornness, fear, or a belief that silence is safer. That's okay. I understand. But I can't stay quiet anymore. I'm taking the first step because I can't walk away from your life, no matter how hard I try. I don't care what place I hold in your world, what label you give me or how you define my presence. All I ask is that you don't push me completely out of your life. I'm willing to be anything you need me to be, your friend, your confidant, your guide, your support, or simply someone who stands quietly beside you. I just need you in my life. My soul feels deeply attached to yours, and whenever days pass without talking to you, it feels as though my soul is being stretched beyond its limits. The silence hurts. It aches in ways I never imagined possible. Staying quiet feels unnatural, as if I'm denying a part of myself that can't survive without you. You are the one who taught me what true love really means. You showed me what it feels like to be understood without speaking, to feel safe without explanation, and to connect on a level that goes far beyond the surface. You taught me the meaning of soulmates, of a bond that feels timeless and sacred. So how can I live without you now that I've experienced something so rare and divine? Once you felt a connection like this, how do you pretend it never existed? You once told me that I didn't express my feelings openly enough, that I kept too much inside. So let me say it clearly now, without hesitation or fear. I am madly, deeply, and irrevocably in love with you. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop my heart from loving you. I can't stop my mind from thinking about you in the quiet moments of the day or the lonely hours of the night. I can't stop my soul from dreaming of you, from reaching for you in ways I don't even consciously control. I know, with a certainty that goes beyond logic or reason, that you are mine and I am yours. I don't know any truth greater than this one. You are my whole world. You are my life in ways I never expected another person to be. Staying away from you feels like denying my own existence. I don't want that anymore. I want to see you in front of me, to look into your eyes and feel that familiar sense of home. I want to hear your voice, to feel comforted just by the sound of it. I want to make you laugh, to see your smile, and to be the reason your heart feels a little lighter. I want to share everything with you, the pain, the struggles, the fears, as well as the happiness, the victories, and the small moments that make life beautiful. I want to be your support system, the person you can lean on when the world feels heavy. I don't want to control my heart or stop it from showering you with love and affection. That love is genuine, pure, and unstoppable. I don't want to worry about what people will say or think. I don't want to live my life based on fear, expectations, or opinions that don't understand us. All I want is to think about us, about what we mean to each other and what we could still become. I'm sorry, but I can't stay away anymore. I believe that we will find a way, even if the path isn't clear right now. We belong together in some form, in some way, because a connection like ours doesn't happen by accident. God brought us into each other's lives for a reason, and I truly believe that reason is love. No matter what lies ahead, I know this much: what we share is real, and it is worth holding on to. My dear, you are irresistibly sexy and endlessly captivating, a living fantasy that my heart and mind return to again and again. I love you more deeply than words ever seem capable of expressing, and the more I try to understand it, the more I realize how completely you have taken over my thoughts. There is something about you, your presence, your energy, the way you carry yourself, that draws me in without effort. Whenever you come in front of me, I find myself unable to look away, as if the rest of the world fades into the background and only you remain. In those moments, all I want is to pull you close, to hold you tightly, to lose myself in you and forget everything else. You awaken something powerful in me. Every time I see you, my heart races, my breath changes, and I feel overwhelmed by an intense warmth that I can't control. You don't know how many times I've imagined being close to you, kissing you, holding you, feeling that closeness that feels both exciting and comforting at the same time. I've never experienced desire the way I experience it with you. No one has ever had such a strong effect on my body, my emotions, and my thoughts all at once. It's as if you rule me without even trying, simply by being who you are. I often wonder why you have such power over me, and the only answer that makes sense is love, pure, deep, overwhelming love. My heart feels so full when I think of you that it spills over into every other part of me. I find you incredibly beautiful, in a way that goes far beyond appearances. I don't think I've ever truly looked at another person the way I look at you, noticing every detail, every expression, every subtle change in your face. You leave such a strong impression on me that even after we part, I still feel your presence, replaying moments with you in my mind, trying to calm myself down and failing more often than not. You affect me in a way that feels almost youthful, like first love all over again. I feel like a teenager whose emotions are running wild, whose heart doesn't know how to be calm anymore. Your influence is just that strong. I find you so adorable, so endlessly fascinating, that I truly believe I could spend my entire life looking at you and never grow tired of it. Sometimes I honestly wonder how God managed to create someone so perfect, someone whose very existence makes my heart race without effort. Everything about you charms me. Your smile has the power to change my mood instantly, lighting something up inside me that I didn't even know was dim. Your cheeks, your laughter, the way you laugh so freely and wholeheartedly, it all feels so genuine and beautiful. I love how elegantly you dress, how effortlessly you carry yourself, how confident yet warm you are. Your eyes hold a depth that pulls me in, and I could get lost in them without even realizing how much time has passed. There truly isn't a single thing about you that I don't admire. To me, you are perfect in every way that matters. I am hopelessly in love with you, and I don't shy away from that truth. I desire you with every fiber of my being, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually as well. I want to be close to you, to protect you, to cherish you, and to make you feel as special as you truly are. I imagine spending every single moment of my life with you, sharing quiet mornings, warm evenings, laughter, dreams, and even challenges, because even the hard moments feel easier when I imagine them with you by my side. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. What I feel for you is deeper, stronger, and more certain than anything I've ever known. You are incredibly special to me, not just as someone I desire, but as someone I want to build a life with. I want to make a home with you, to create a family, to share responsibilities, joys, and memories that last a lifetime. I want all of it with you, the ordinary days and the extraordinary ones, because to me, you are everything. There can never be anyone else for me. My heart has already chosen you, completely and without hesitation. You are my home, my safe place, my world. With you, I feel whole, understood, and alive in a way I never thought possible. I love you more than I can ever fully explain, and I know in my heart that loving you is what I want to do for the rest of my life.